us all together on this platform. And I feel this is the right way. I think we're going in the right direction as far as building a sustainable career for a sportsman and athletes. As education, I would say, Somaiya has taken the first step. Like Tamil Nadu, Odisha, they have set an example for us. When it comes to a state, what people can just replicate us. So we, as a university, we decided to make sure that we have 40,000 students on board. And as Charles said that going to the mass and maybe too many quantities to look after, like when you go into grass. So that's one of the reasons we picked up one sport, and out of which squash was one of the sports. We built a whole pathway, and we got the best of the best in the country, and we are the national champion right now. And we set an example for the country that this is how you host an event. And that took us, which got highlighted and feeds to the world body who hosts the world sports universities tournament, where India for the first time in Johannesburg last year we won the bronze in singles and as a team, and that is where we got highlighted, and India got a chance to bid for a squash world cup at the university level, and God is kind to us, and then we are going forward, and we got the bid and we won the bid. Actually, we got awarded August 26. Mumbai will be hosting the squash university world cup. So we started with making sure that our grassroots also is involved in sports, where we made sure that every student of Somaiya has to take the first semester of sports, and which is of credit, and that is it's compulsory. And keeping that in mind, making sure everybody gets into sports. The biggest thing that we did is next 5 years we're looking at every graduate from Somaiya has to pass a swimming test before they get their graduation, so degree. So that is something which is that we are all working together. Coming back to sports equipment, where I feel yes, it's high time that we need to set standard of the equipment that has been used by our by the grassroots also, or by the athletes who are there competing at the national level, because there are lots of discrepancy when it comes to the type of football that we use, the type when you're using a running track, the type of track that we are using here, the quality of the track, and when you go to international level, the track quality is completely different. The performance too varies from lots of all these things. And I feel when we set standard like this, I'm sure like we are following the footsteps, as I said, and Tamil Nadu, at least in university level, we want people to follow us, and I'm sure we'll not disappoint people.
Very, very aptly pointed. Now we also have amongst